guys, so today I just wanted to show you guys how I do my everyday makeup. It's nothing special, nothing crazy, super simple, and I tried to go as fast as I could, but yeah, if I'm just gonna be like running errands, and I mean I don't always put makeup on run errands, but if I was going to, this is how I would do it. And I usually do self-tan, and it always washes off my face first, so you'll be able to tell like my neck is darker, my hands are darker, but yeah, I just blend my makeup all together. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I always do after I moisturize is I use the Estee Lauder the Illuminator Radiant Perfecting Primer and Finish. So that's what I use, and just put a little dab in my hand, probably about that much. This is the only primer that I have found that works, so I've stuck to it. Okay, this is a newer thing that I have been trying, but it is the Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer, and so far I've noticed a good little difference with it, so just take a little bit. It's kind of like a bluish color. You can hardly see that you're putting it on, but you can feel it's really smooth and soft. Alright, now, again, I'm sorry my makeup is so messy. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. My absolute favorite, and this is 2N2 Buff. So what I do is just take a little bit in my hand. So I don't know, probably about the size of a quarter. Might be a big quarter. And take a little on my finger. Just kind of dab it everywhere. And I'm done, that's it. Just kidding. So my kids always laugh at me when they see me like this. It's pretty funny. So now I'm taking my damp beauty blender and just kind of blending it in everywhere. When I'm blotting or whatever you want to call this, I kind of sometimes drag it around to kind of make it speed up the process because I don't always have a lot of time. Actually, I never have a lot of time. And I always quick over my eyelids. Takes forever. Okay, I think I'm good there. Then right after, while this is still wet, this is so dirty and gross, I take the Victoria Beckham, I can't even read it anymore, cheek cream, and 01 Blonde Mink is what I think it says back there. Eee! I don't know, it's really dirty and gross. But I have to, this is also from Estee Lauder, Victoria Beckham, but you'll hardly use any. I've had this for forever, so you just kind of dab a little bit on your finger. Do that along my cheek up there. And it looks like a lot, but the final product, it'll kind of even out, blend everything together. Okay, once I'm done with that, let it dry for a hot minute here. I'm trying to hurry. And then I take, oh my gosh, I should have definitely cleaned this stuff first. That's really gross. Okay, I take Mally in medium light, and it's just a pressed foundation. I'm using my IT Cosmetics brush, and then I'm just going to, since I already have foundation on, this might seem a little excessive, but it's what I do, so kind of going everywhere, and then I always bring it into my neck a little bit. Alright. And now I do my eyes, and so I'm taking this Urban Decay primer. It's the primer potion in it, but this is just not their like normal one. It's got like a little bit of a pink shimmer to it. I wish I could say all the makeup names and like my brush number and fancy stuff, but so I usually do like 2 little slides there. And if I'm gonna go out for dinner, something nicer, I'll do a nice eyeshadow. But for my everyday, I don't. I found that the Urban Decay Verve is my favorite for just plopping something over your eyelids. So yeah, you can see it's pretty well used. I don't even use a brush. I just put it on my finger and I get it everywhere. just like that. Then I always go in with my eyeliner, and this is, I think I got this in like an Ipsy bag or something, so I don't even know, but I love it. Endless Silky Eye Pen, Pixie by Petra. Anyways, love it. I'm sure you guys are loving my under eye bags right now. They are hereditary, but after having kids, they are on fleek. Alright. Also, one thing that I could not find was my Tarte eyelash curler. My daughter must have taken it, or my son, I don't know. So right now I'm just using a Revlon one that's old and dirty, and I was going to throw it away, but I didn't, so it'll work for today. Quick little eyelash curl. And then I am taking Voluminous Million Lashes. I've always gone back to this mascara. I think it's definitely my favorite. And I'm just doing a little bit on my top lashes right now. Love this mascara. It's just from the drugstore too. I've tried a bunch of higher end expensive ones, and I always come back to this one. I'm gonna have to find something fun to do tonight now that I'm getting ready. Can't do all this for nothing. Okay. Now, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize how dirty my stuff was. Gross. This is the IT Confidence in Your Glow little duo set here. So there's, oh wow, messy. Like a bronze, blush, and then a highlighter in here. And what I do with the brush that it just came with it is I take the bronze and I just, like this, and I actually just go over my blush. Kind of like, so it's not so red. Take some, go up into my hairline. And then a little bit more on my chin. Bring it down. This might look a little extreme, but then I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Okay, that was a little bit extreme. My Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This stuff is amazing. I highly recommend that you buy some if you don't have some. And I know I use way more of everything than I should, but I probably use like that much in the lid. Go back with my IT Cosmetics brush. And then I really just twirl. I like to use a little bit of this under my eyes before I do my mascara on the bottom lashes. Make sure everything's nice and blended. And I've always liked a little more blush probably than some people prefer, but that's just me. Alright, now a little more. This is kind of like a, yeah, I guess this is definitely a blush, and it's broken, but so before I show you, it is the Blush Copper, and yes, it is a broken mess. I love Becca. It's probably one of my favorite brands, but they always break. I don't know if it's just me. So anyways, I'm just adding a smidgen more there. Then I go back with my foundation brush, and I'm going to go back with my bronze, and after I did that, I kind of just go in there with a little bit. It's not like a super defined look or anything, which for just an everyday makeup, it doesn't have to be. Now I'm taking some Kopari, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is just a lip balm. And you can see there's like lipstick and everything on it, pretty gross. But just take a little bit, and before I do my lipstick, put a little bit on. Let's see, what am I, oh yes. So then I am using my Bronze Goddess. Ooh, 01 Heat Wave, and this is also Estee Lauder. And this also broke, but there's still like a good chunk in there that I can use for a while. Back with this brush, I am just doing the top of my cheekbones, and this stuff is amazing. Go on to my nose, up here, up my lip, and I kind of go just a smidgen crazy with this stuff. Okay, once I am done with that, I do a little bit more mascara. That's what I was missing. So it's pretty much dry, my mascara. But I feel like if I wait, you know, a minute for it to dry and then go back in, it's like perfect and it doesn't clump. Oh, nice. I hate when that happens, but hey, better on my hands than on like my nose or blinking. That wiped off. So do my bottom lashes. All right. Now, the last thing, which is my favorite, I've been loving this. Okay, so I started out using the Anastasia liquid lipsticks and absolutely fell in love with them. And then I've been using now the Too Faced brand, and I also tried another one. I can't think what it is right now. But this is the Melted Matte Metallic one, and it is in Pillow Talk. It's absolutely my new favorite. So it's just the perfect nude. And again, you know, if I was going out, something more extensive, I'd probably do like a liner, but and if you wanted more of a matte finish, I would recommend not putting the gloss under. I just like it. And that will dry really, really nice. Now, I have never done my eyebrows. My eyebrows, I used to get made fun of because they're so big and bushy, but yeah, I've just never gotten into doing them. I know it looks amazing on some people, but for me, I don't know, I just don't mess around with them. Maybe I should. But after I do my foundation, I notice that they get kind of like, almost like a gray kind of look from everything, so I just take little wet Q-tips and I go over them. I do it just a quick couple times. So this is how I do my eyebrows.